amazing for me to be a composer on this project and to work with Johnny Clegg and to do it all here in South Africa. I grew up in Africa, so for me to come here and enjoy all of that, it's amazing. Normally, the songwriter and the score composer are two completely separate things. No one really cares about the other one. This project, it was a really great opportunity to connect both the songs and the score together and have them play to each other.
All of the songs are cyclical chants, so a single voice has to incorporate the response and the call and the response and the call, so it's quite hard to give you something that's just going to be, you know, sort of free form in that way.
To give us something that's more lament-like, because we have a piece of the film that it might actually work in.
I don't know if I can do it again.
The IMAX format is really high resolution, so we couldn't just use the CDs again. We had to actually re-record the songs. For some of the players, it was a little tricky because they were having to perform something exactly the same way as on the CD.
First note is G.
Yeah. We'll drop that in there.
Yeah, but it's just you must play the
Let's
last
play
one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Scatterlings and fugitives, hooded eyes and weary brows. That should be a minor. Yeah, you played a major.
Working with Johnny, I finally got to see just what a talented guy he is. I mean, he's an amazing multi-instrumentalist. He understands different cultures. He's a technology freak just like me.
This mic is very soft, eh? That one? This one. This is all that's coming out.
Not like the specs of these 67s, which are very popular.
He made me my father. He made me, and he takes my money. He made me my father. He made me, and he takes my money. He thinks I don't see that he made me, so he can take my money.
That's such a universal story.
It's kind of a funky chord. I think it's one of the famous Amin Batia inventions.
It's one of those three different major keys. Yeah. And then this is what I'm talking about right here. Right there. Just that low thing, okay? Bass drum if we can do it, but it can't be overpowering. It just has to just touch on it.
You're going to rewrite the whole thing?
No, what I'm going to do is, the way we're going to get through this is I've written an alternate section just up there. The thing you listen for, the thing you look for is, I mean, we spent weeks and weeks and weeks putting all this stuff together in mock-ups and going for directions from the producer and production instructions from the director. And then this is like literally the moment of truth where every cue that's been sweated over, fought over, labored over, revised, rewritten, you know, happens in seconds with 40 people.
I can't be happier. We have all the microphones we wanted. The setup is great. It's a lovely room. Players seem to be in good spirits. Everything works, which is good.
You know, your brain has to stay on top of everything that you see on the page and make sure that they're executing it perfectly. And your heart has to stop from screaming going, I love this. It sounds amazing.
Do you want me to say anything in particular? I mean, just recently described this film as Planet of the Apes meets Love Story. Mostly love story. Here we go, everyone.
That's okay. For what the cue's doing, how it cradles, what the flute's doing, and how it joins in, it's exactly what we need.
We
So
could
dynamically, we're
You
okay.
could get a thicker sound if you want.
Experiencing Africa, we left there when I was a child. It just became a part of me, and I took that with me into writing of the score. And so part of the orchestral music becomes an homage to Mother Africa, the way Jane, is paying homage to her children, to her chimps.
Okay, let's just do it again. Here we go from the top. We'll get a headphone mix out. 1, 2, 3, and.
The songs in the score salute each other. I love working this way. I mean, I want to be able to, work with every songwriter from now on any score that I do. What a beautiful combination of things. That's a wrap.
Lovely.
Nice work, everybody. Beautiful. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you very much.
It's a love theme by Johnny Clegg.
There's a highway of stars across the heaven. There's the whispering sound of the wind in the grass. There's a rolling thunder across the savannah. I hope and a dream at the edge of the sky. And your life is a story like the wind. Your life is a story like the wind. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart to hold and keep in mind. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart under African sky. Sometimes I feel a dread in me.
Get to wait for 40 bars to strum the piano.
Sometimes there's so much you can show me.
Da 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 da. Oh yo, yeah, oh no no ma, yeah, oh yo, yeah, oh no no ma, yeah, oh yo, yeah, oh no no ma, yeah, oh yo, yeah, oh no no ma.
I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart. Who comes in my side when you see him? I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart. Who comes in my